Hey everyone, it's Cass. Welcome back, babies, to another episode of Strange Horticulture. We left off on the beginning of day 4, and so that is where we are jumping in now. Day 4 on Monday. By the way, this entire song that plays through this entire game is copywritten. So no matter what I do, any episode of this will have a copyright on it. But because I already started playing it and I want to see it through, I'm just going to take the L on this and play through. So where we left off last week was getting this as our clue. And I think what I wanted to do with it was try to find a place that this matches up. It kind of feels like a river to me. You know, like it feels like it really wants to just line up with something specifically. So let's jump in here and see what this could be. It may not be anything, but it may be something. And it feels like it's gonna fit perfectly in along right there. So our X is here. Heck yeah, girl! The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. And we got 2 plants from it. Oh, it didn't tell me what they were there, but I will take this, let's put this away, and let's call our first customer for the day, which is Reuben Ward. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up the Swin side stone circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. I know that we've read... These were the new plants that we got, so let's put you with the purpies. And let's move you down here, I guess, to a light blue. And I think I wanted this up here. This almost feels like this should go with my little yellow babies. Okay, anyway. I feel like we've read something about your stomach, but I don't remember what. Right here. Mushroom. Sounds. Let me just read it. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep in milky fluid that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Let's just double check that that's the only one that we've read. Afflictions of the mind. Eye strain. We've already identified this. I think she was coming back for it, if I remember correctly. It's hard because it's been almost a week since I played this. Fatigue. We've already figured those 2 out. Touching the plant can be painful. Smoky scent. An impression of roaring fire. Oh, it can cause stomach distress. We don't want that. We've already figured these ones out. From sight and memory, reduce anxiety. Resulting in insanity and then death. That's gonna be a purple one whenever we get to that. Unpleasant odor. Thoughts of unwanted souls, mildly toxic. Okay. So that is what we do want. So Bishop's parasol is going to be a mush. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid. The soured milk bad enough to make the eyes water. Okay, so it's probably not that one. Smell faintly, feels like blood. moss with red like warts growing on it. Smells rotten. Great. Can be seen oozing from the underside. White liquid. Okay, so it's this one. Oh my god, I could have poisoned him. So it has to be this one then. A small amount of light. Feeding off any light seems to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Oh, so I'm the one that messed up. Oh, I'm gonna kill myself or kill him. Do I not have this mushroom? I didn't even read the name. I don't have this one. I do. Well, now that we've almost killed him and have a growing fear that will probably overtake us, let's figure this plant out. This was my mistake, so whoops. Okay, so we're looking for a tough root of this plant is said to ease. It has long, soft leaves. Long, soft leaves, eh? Smells like sweet rhubarb. I'm trying to find something that has like leaves similar to that. Stiff leaves. I don't think it would be this. Ache from handling this plant. No. I'm trying to find something that has something like that. They smell wonderful. Pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. Oh, now I'm scared. I think this is it, though. I hope I don't kill him. Third time's the charm. Finay, I would assume, is how it's said. Okay. We're gonna go medicinal on this. P-H-E-N-N-E-T, and we're leaving it yellow for medicinal. I can't believe I almost killed us. I gotta make it through the rest of the day, not messing that up. Yikes. Did we get any more bios for anyone? I don't think so. I think those are all the people we had. Okay. Next customer. We can't make any mistakes. Morning. Oh, this should get a letter. Rona Green handed me this for you. She seems in a good mood. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rusland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay, so obviously we're going on the hunt. So she said northeast of Rusland. So we had to find Rusland right here, Grisdale Forest. Just northeast. Where do you think we can click on it and not mess us up? This is all considered Grisdale Forest. Shoot. Just northeast of it. Yeah. Okay. From the moment I stepped off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I find my way back by three women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Oh! Shoot. I am messing this up left and right. Let's get some of our points to travel. What are my pretty flowers? I can't believe I goofed that. I'm supposed to be looking for a plant. that they are looking for. You know, you want to give me some more goodies. I don't know if I'm going to find enough here. No. Okay. Let's put this letter here. Let's do our next day, and then we'll go back to fix that, since I'm the one that messed it up. I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep. I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. See, now it's ready. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dream feels like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down the abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay, so what exactly is she asking for? Basically to help with her visions? So let's figure out what this one is. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic ability, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. So I think this is instantly it right away. Light blue flowers with rounded tufts of gentle lambs will characterize this plant. Let's see what candlewood is. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manners of afflictions of the mind. This is probably what I should do, because she's not looking for more clairvoyance about it. When you sleep, I'm grateful for it, but the visions are still strong. She screams at me. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down. Oh, so she wants to. So I'm going to go for this one. And I think it's going to be these little pups right here. Soft pale blue flowers. We're going to go with that one. Geary. When burned, I think I'm going to go red on this because it's helping someone. But it's not something necessarily ingested, it's burned. Wait. Anguria. We're gonna go red. Okay, now I want to travel back over here and not mess this up. Okay, mellow glow. Do I even have stuff for that? Heck yeah, we do, girl. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. So this one, because this is literally the only one that has thorns on it. Yeah. Let's just double check. Turquoise flower, sharp thorns. Okay, so we identified that one. Mellow glow. Again, so helps a person, so we're gonna go red. Mellow glow. Beautiful, okay. Now we should be done with this. This letter should get the check mark. We got a beautiful new plant, which looks like it wants to go right here. Let's archive that letter, put this away, and take our next customer. Margaret Elsbeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary world. Aw, you're so sweet. I'm the green-figured one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. Truth. You must come to Sizer. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself. Heck yeah, let's go travel. You are cordially invited to this I want to say Sizeberg, but that's obviously not it. Lord and Lady Elizabeth. So that would be a letter. Well, duh. No, that's Sedberg, Sagil. Ooh, is this the right one? Let's just double check. Sizer Castle? I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elizabeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing excuse me, pointing at a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she's already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elizabeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the garden into my hand, and I thank her warmly. So we got 2 plants and a book entry. Very nice. Ooh. I don't have a section for black ones yet. And I'm not sure why this one got so far over there. But this one looks pretty yellow. Okay, I think we're gonna put our pretty black one up here for now. Again, like I said later, once I get more of these named, I think I'll separate them out in sections by like what tag they have. Actually, I kind of want the black one over here so it's not all by itself. Pretty. Okay, next customer. Philip Shaw. Mushroom. Red spores. I got you, babe. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? Moves in the dark? Mushroom red spores, eh? Okay. Smells rotten. Great. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call. Mushroom red spores with warts growing on it. We already have that one named. This one has red spores on it too. Oops. Oh my goodness. Can be seen oozing from the underside. Moves in the dark. Let's fold this away. Let's see if I have... Hold on a sec. Let me put this away in the archive. Red spores. This is a mushroom. Seems to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in the dark. Let's see what other ones have like a mushroom-esque. That's a red flower. I really don't want to make a mistake. Spongy mushroom. No. Do we have any other mushers? I don't think that's a mushroom. We already have this one. It's a fungus. Turn wanted souls. I really don't know which one to peek. Shoot. Now I'm stressed. If I mess this up, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe we just mess it up on purpose to see what's gonna happen. Okay. Moves in the dark. Like, that's where you lose me, man. I feel like it's gonna be this one. Are any of these called specifically spores? Because it isn't this one. Oh, I'm stressed. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm dead. What did I do? Did I die? Did I lose the day? Do I have to play it over? A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh, okay, so clearly this is like a puzzle now. Okay, that's not the right piece. I messed it up. No. Let's take all of these out, because clearly this ain't it. Ooh, I feel like this is connecting there. Well, now we know what happens when you goof it all up, huh? Okay, really dark color, so that should go there. Then this. Okay, I think this goes here. This will go here. This will go here. No, that's not it yet. Okay, that doesn't line up with anything, and neither does that. Okay. I repaired my mind. Back from the brink. I feel relieved my mind is whole again. Okay, did I have to redo it? Oh no! Now we know. Now we know. So it started me over, but... Oh, I just come back to this. Okay, so... We know it's not this one. This only leaves me 2 others. Okay, so then it has to be this one. Oh my god, it's not it either. From the description, it sounds like they want Wandering View. Oh. This is just not my day, you guys. I should be reading also. You know, also. Let's just act like I'm not about to die again and lose my mind. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. This is Selena Scott, by the way. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. Let's poison someone else. I guarantee I don't have that. Oh, it has sunset. Sunset mount cap. Oh, sometimes called stinking mount cap as a result of the unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. So it's stanky. Is it this one? Bad enough to make my eyes water. I feel like it's that because it's the only thing that has that shape. Shh, we're just gonna go for it. Hell yeah! Okay. So we're going to go with this helping people. Unwanted souls. Yeah, we're going to go yellow because it's no, red because it's helping people. She called it stinking, but I'm going to stick with sunset since that's what it's actually named here. Okay, and that was the end of our first day. I'm going to do probably 3 days per episode. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mom, strong and independent, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Day 5, Tuesday. Okay, she lives alone in the castle to the northwest. I want to pet Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Okay. Clues. To the northwest of what? To the northwest of Abbey. Do we see Abbey anywhere on here? I do not. I don't see Abbey. Alone in the castle to the northwest of Abbey. Okay, so we have a castle here. To the northwest. There's a castle here. Do we see anything else that specifically calls it out as a castle? So we have castle here, castle here. Munster Castle. Muncaster. There we go. Calder Abbey. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of Abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east. So if we look, that should be 1, 2, 3. Hey, yeah! A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Ooh, she's pretty. I almost need you up here now. Beautiful. Next customer. We get another bio for this other lady? No. Here's Faye again. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. Oh, maybe I goofed. And the creature that stands over her shoulder, I almost feel like it can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Audrina's protection. I don't know if I'm awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing at my mind. I don't know if I've recognized this name before. Oh, but here it is. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. We're on the hunt for something that has that. Small yellow berries. That ain't it, girl. Small red berries. Long flat leaves. Okay. Worry less. Smell. So the flower will have 2 stems like that? Or 2 little things that come off of it? So the only ones over here in like the blue area that we don't really have figured out are these. Oh, this is hard. I don't think this is gonna be it either. Oreless is aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Okay. This is clearly not it. I don't think this is it either. It smells like sweet rhubarb. I'm trying to look for something that has this kind of texture to it. So this one talks about smelling good. I don't feel like I already know what that one is. I never named... No. I did name the one. This is stressful. Turquoise orange fruit has a noticeable odor. Bright red flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Okay. They smell wonderful. Nothing looks like this though. I'm stressed. Let's hint it. I'm sure there's some of that around here. Thanks. That wasn't a helpful hint. Okay. Is it just adding interactions? Yeah. Okay. It's an aptly named plant. We already have that one named as Wren. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. This is hard. I don't wanna hurt her. I don't want. Oh, if I do this, I'm gonna kill her. I don't know what to do. Why does this suddenly feel so hard? Blue flower, stiff leaves. I don't feel like I have anything that has leaves like that. Okay, so that... I'm sorry if you can hear my son in the background. He's like jumping around playing so loud. A rather unpleasant scent. I feel like it's not that. These are clearly not the right leaves. These are not right. This is not right. Oh, I'm stressed. This is the only one that has... I think I might go with this. Because if you look at the rest of these, none of these have... Oh, shoot. But these aren't... Oh, I'm stressed. I don't think that's it. This isn't it. Oh my gosh, I got it right. Okay, worry less. It's said to help symptoms of anxiety. So again, we're gonna go red because it's helping people. Was it literally like this? I wasn't paying attention. Heck yeah. So it helps people, but it's not necessarily ingested. Okay. Next person, Simone Green. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still asked for you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. Okay. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Thanks, girl. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? Heck yeah, I did. It's right here. dope. Man wanted... Okay. So clearly we gotta go do some traveling. Okay. Headed west, possibly near the source of the river Winster. Okay. First we gotta find Sedberg. Sedbear? I'm not sure how you would say that. Okay. Do we see it? It always seems to take me like a good minute to find anything on here. Here we are. Okay, wait. Towards the what? Possibly near the source of the river Winster? Where the heck is that river at? River Spirit, River Kent, River Loon, River Winster? Wait, these are far apart. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from... Oh, okay. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Wait, so would it be here? Heck yeah! Okay. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Okay, so I didn't solve it. Go to the source of it. So then would it be here? This is still west, possibly near to the source. Nothing here. Oh shoot. Okay, nothing bad happened to me. Okay, so we still need to figure this out. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Conrad Stanway. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with a rare and beautiful caballia? Like a Dreyer huntsman with a Dratheum-covered tomb. Okay, I can maybe do that for you. A rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Cute! Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of their loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to bring good fortune. So, you look like this puppy, but she only has 5. Do we have any other ones? These are all named and called for already. This one has way too many. I think it's this one. Is it this one, sir? Yeah! Okay. Caballia? We're gonna go red for this, because again, helping someone that isn't ingesting it. Let's give this another go. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from here. Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. What am I missing? Near the source? I guess we'll try this. Nothing here. Okay, great. Why is this one so hard for me to solve? I am not sure. Okay, next customer, unknown. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. Maybe. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hope heart. Hop heart, not hope. Hop heart. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stem, leading to blue flowers. Okay. I don't have very many options over here. Grow up the stem, leading to blue flowers. Firm leaves. No, it's not that. Blue flower, stiff leaves. So hop heart. This one... Wait. Inhaling smoke. So would you consider that ingesting? Pain relief. This puts me in a predicament. Because yellow, I want it to be... I think we're gonna go red. Because you're not eating it, you're inhaling it, I guess? Okay, let's try this again. Headed west. Possibly near the source of the river. I checked here that didn't. Oh, that's the wrong river. Okay, I checked here. I checked here. Near the source? Nothing's here. Why did I come here? I don't know. Shoot. Okay. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation in the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, ha. He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg, gave it a good long thought actually, but my curiosity has gotten the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Okay, I know I've seen that name. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. Do I even have anything that looks like this? Plant that is said to have many uses. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss. I don't even have the fever kiss, do I? The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. I think we just figured out what the fever kiss is. We're just gonna name it now and see what happens. Fever kiss, and name it like that because it's ingested. Now, what was this one called? Similar leaves to the fever kiss, which is often confused with. Like the only thing that we have that is kind of like that is this, but Smells like sweet rhubarb. Why does it look like I'm looking for a fruit? Similar leaves to fever kiss. I don't have anything else that really has leaves like that. Do we take... What happens? What happens? I feel like this is wrong. Actually, it was right. Okay. Easing symptoms of infection. Soaking up moisture, detecting presence. I think we're gonna go red. Because it's not, I don't think, ingesting. Okay, so we got 2 named there. And I'm still messing this up. Near the source of the River Winster. This is the River Winster. Near the source? Let's try this one. Why did I come here? Why can't I figure this one out? Here's Svedberg going west. I already clicked this one. I don't know. I'm like having such a hard time with this one. Let's take our next customer. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Gee, you're so sweet. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Do I even have a thing for that? I do. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. The gills of the underside of this is the one that weeps milky stuff, right? I think it's this one. Yeah! Bishop's parasol. Okay, what does it do? Consume for stomach pain, so we'll go yellow. Bishop's parasol. Oops. Okay, we'll go yellow because you're actually ingesting it. Why can I not figure this one out? Let me take a peeks. J22. Oh. Down 2, 3 to the right. Watch, come here. This is a more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to the side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. I was like, okay. Down 1 and 2 to the right from there.
Down 2 and 3 to the right.
Down 2 and 3 to the right.
Down
1 and 16 to the left. Like, okay. I couldn't, like, that did not make any sense to me. Okay. So, we go down 2 and 3 to the right. The camp at the Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, the man says. You must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I received the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope delicately on top. Oh, it's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red. The red, the red, the red. Ebony? I am sure that he is quite mad. Ooh. It is said that the red ebony plants has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plante in concerte with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Ooh, fancy. Okay, let's put this here. Throw that in there too. We'll end the day. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southward to the fork. Not long after, the girl left home. Her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. Day 6, Wednesday. Looked out from across the lake with blind eyes. His eyes wander with the current, flowing gently southward to the fork. No clue what this is, but... Ooh, that thunder. Looks out across the lake with blind eyes. Okay, here's his water. Looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His eyes wander with the current flowing gently southwards to the fork. So would it be here? Or would it be here on the fork? Very nice. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. Heck yeah! They're both purple. Okay. Let's shoot. Let's scoot you babies down a bit. We'll put you here, and you here, and you here. Ooh, these kind of do look a little blue, but we'll put them up there for now. Okay, let's take our first customer for the day. Eleanor Bramer. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Duh, girl. It's always worth my time. I don't remember what she said, though. That's not helpful. Okay. Remember last time there's water? Okay, wait. So this is here. Right? Okay, this is here. And then where is this? I think this kind of goes... here. Is it here, you think? There are more important things to do. Well, duh, but I'm looking for where to go. Okay. Is her bio here? No. I never read about this person. Little is known about the mysterious woman in the jade mask. She is occasionally seen in Undermere, but people understandingly avoid her cold demeanor. Okay. So, again, we're going to have to pause this because I don't quite know yet. Next, Bethany Coleman. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that Arda was poisoned by gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Arda is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing, a runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that Jacob's Worth plant is said to help locate people. Well, I believe I have the info on that girl, so give me a second. Jacobsworth. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacobsworth, but it's the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. Ooh, do we have anything that looks fancy like this? That's lemon dandy, but it does kind of look like that. I don't see a flower that looks like that. Is it this one? Oh, as I kill everyone. Okay, not that one. Why does this feel so hard? Hint, because I don't have this flower. I'm sure I have some of that around here. You say that, but I don't have anything that looks like this. Unusual flower of it. Did I name something wrong? This is clearly not it. I really have no clue what this flower is. Is it this leaf? It's this one. Oh, please don't kill her. Yes, okay. It's the leaf. It helps people find, so we'll do red. This is Jacobsworth. Jacobsworth. And we'll do red since it helps, but it's not ingested. Okay. Now I still want to figure out this other situation. I tried here before. We're going to go with this one. Yeah. The air is thick with the flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Let's see if I can help you. I don't have any blue winter. Oh, winter boar. Also known as blue owl or blue winter, its cool blue-gray flowers winter boar, that's this one for sure, is often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Blue-gray flowers. Yeah, we solved that for winter boar. Okay. Again, I'm gonna say insect repellent when applied to the skin. I'm gonna say maybe medicinal. Is it B-O-R-E? Winter boar. Yes. Even though it's not ingested, you're applied to the skin. I'm making up my own rules at this point. The blue winter stays in my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I've come across what I came for and hurry away. Ooh, you a spiky red one. Okay, archive that. Let's go over here and scoot you in with your fam. Looks beautiful right there. Okay, next customer. Arthur Cook. It's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way. And oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers, which is like these two. Okay. I don't really have anything else that's a ton of little flowers. Made up. They smell pleasant. I almost think it's gonna be that. Dark purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Almost like a bulb. I wouldn't say that's bulb-like. Bulb-like, oh shoot, there's so many. Pavilion. That has a ton of small flowers. Strong smell to it. Sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it. More like lots of little flowers. The bulb is soft and yellow, but not unpleasant. Oh my god, this is hard. Ooh. Okay. Nice. I'm glad I listened to myself there. Next customer. Denise Aylford. We had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. I don't know about that, sir. I represent a group called Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John poppy flower outside the Sagil Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. I mean, I have the ability to travel, so let's go travel. Okay, where am I going? Sagil Church. Where is the church? Do we see the church? Do we see the church? Where is the church? Castle, Whitefell, Ravenclaw, Blackcomb, Doop-doo, Castle, Tower. That's always gonna be the last place I look, right? I need church, Oxhead. Why don't I see church on here anywhere? Sagil. Isn't that what it said? Sagil Church. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sagil. This must be the place. I don't remember what St. John's Poppy looks like. St. John's Poppy. I guess we're just gonna have to look. It might be helpful if I like try to actually learn these plants. Okay, over here. Jacob's Worth, Royalist, Candy Root, St. John's Poppy. Very nice. I thought like I'd already identified these plants. And I don't really know what that earned me, but we did check that off, so we'll archive it. Next guest. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though, Grizzly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. I know we already named this, didn't we? Maybe we didn't. Did we ever name the gilded dendra? I don't think we did. Okay. What the heck is a gilded dendra? Oh, I guess we never have. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and the veins turn black as the blood succumbs to the dendro miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even the touching the plant, leaves of the plant can be painful. I feel like it was this one. Nice. Gilded dendra. What is it used for? A sure and painful way to die. We're gonna go purple because it's gonna probably kill you. Related to death. Dendra. And purple because it's scary and deadly. Very nice. Next person. And wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I have been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. Why the hell would you want to open that? I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentia? Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia, I feel like it's this one, are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply the paste created from the snap of the Royal Gentria? Oh yeah, this one for sure. And we're gonna do that one red. We almost have named everything in here. Royal Gentria? And we're going red because it's helpful, but not necessarily like taken or used on your body. Okay, there we go. End of day 6. Let's finish this out. And that's where we'll be stopping this episode. Let's see what we get. 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it's grown in peace in the midday sun. It's gonna be hard. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book. Her excitement building as she did, she couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now she had become an obsession. So we can kind of go back and read through this, which is cool. It's like a whole story. And it's going to say start of next day. We're not playing the start of this next day. This is where we will pick it up in the next episode, where we pick it up with this hint to go travel. See what we could figure out. I still don't know what all of these are for. So clearly we've got some things to figure out. And I have a lot more space. But we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 out of all of these that don't have any names yet. Hi, Kitty. Okay, well, that's where we're leaving it. We'll be picking up on day 7 when we come back. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you babes in the next Strange Horticulture. Bye.